I will not talk about war because it's from the past, but I will talk about resistance because it's now. This sentence was in the original artist's statement about my ongoing work, 1992 now, in the exhibition Theatre of Operations, The Gulf Wars, 1991-2011 at MoMA PS1. It did not appear in the final war text, but I remake my statement here, in this act, just as I remade my childhood sketches. The sketches were lost through displacement and exile, and my statement was lost in the institutional mechanics of this exhibition. I see the practice of drawing as a form of determined resistance in the face of the complicity in the destruction and exploitation of a people and history. By remaking this piece yet again through its unmaking, I claim my right to resistance in the museum, and in solidarity with Iraqis leading a revolution against their destruction and exploitation today. While I value being part of a space and conversation with artists from my homeland and comrades that work in the arts, I absolutely reject the role of the chair of MoMA's board of trustees in profiting from the wars that continue to harm and extend violence on Iraq's citizens. The museum administration's complete disregard of previous attempts by artists and activists at raising this issue through an open letter signed by 37 artists in the exhibition and another by veterans of the Gulf Wars and the global war on terror, exacerbates this matter further. This betrays the central idea of this show, that it is to open up dialogue on the Iraq wars. Instead, it has been silenced. No more. It is in this light that I ask the volunteers to make this moment by tearing 8 of my works, those that contain 2 creatures, and to keep them on the wall fractured. A rift between 2 creatures will signify the unheeded call for a transparent and serious dialogue with the institution on this matter. As these are works in progress, this is a further development in their form, endowing the creatures with a voice to protest, realized collectively through proxies that make possible the traversing of borders otherwise upheld by racist immigration laws.